Hey, welcome to another episode of Vinyl Rewind. Today we have a very interesting record. It's by Korla Pandit. I actually didn't get this at a thrift store. I got this at a garage sale. Korla Pandit is an interesting guy. He was actually a total fake. He was born in St. Louis, not in New Delhi as he claimed. His real name was John Red, and he wasn't even of Indian descent. Even his turban was part of the act. But the act worked. And he ended up becoming one of the first stars of early television with a show called Adventures in Music. So I'm assuming this record was based on the show somehow. I find it really funny that supposedly he was directed not to talk on the show, but instead to stare directly into the camera as he played. He probably would have been an even bigger star if contract limitations didn't keep him from taking a job that was eventually given to Liberace. Save for a cameo in Ed Wood, Korla sort of faded into obscurity playing club shows in San Francisco until his death in 1998. With the revival of the Tiki movement over the past 10-15 years, Korla is now widely considered to be the godfather of exotica. Now this, I have not found much information on. I think it was a promo record, and actually it is signed by Korla Pandit on the back, and as you can see there's nothing on the back. So it is called The Universal Language of Music Volume 1. Now the vinyl is pretty cool. It's red. It's awesome. It's on India Records. Well, you'll hear it when we get to it, but basically this is Korla Pandit playing like church organ, pipe organ with voiceover. And the voiceover is very 1950s, 1960s, very serious, and some of it's poetry, and it's ridiculous. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's go play it. So, a little Korla Pandit for you kids. Here we go. As a jet flies by. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Korla Pandit presents Adventure in Music. New, exciting sounds to inspire imagination.
I mean, is there any other example of an album that has an intro telling you what it's going to be? I mean, it's just ridiculous. Oh, this one's great. This one's
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. When feeling out of sight for the ends of being and ideal grace, I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need.
I guess it's romantic. I don't know what to say about this one.
I love thee freely.
Stormy weather. Bet you never heard a version like this before. I'm assuming that's representing the storm.
Restless as the sea am I since you have
Voiceover.
gone, tossing dangerously free on an ocean of
Why is there
churning,
voiceover?
burning, turbulent emotion.
Oh, this one's interesting. Baseball. Okay, side 2. Moving on.
Imagery. And yet so real this vision seems, I long to hold you in my arms, but dare not lift my fingers from the keys, and thus destroy this. Grieve not the passing of each day, for lo, there is a greater day, out there and beyond.
Can you imagine this guy giving your eulogy with Korla Pandit? Like, this is what, when I die, I want this to be playing at my funeral. So that is Korla Pandit's Universal Language of Music Volume 1. I don't know if there's Volume 2. I don't really care to find out. Is it worth it? For me, it was, because it was free. I wouldn't pay that much for it unless you're a Korla Pandit fan or a collector. You know, if you're having a party, you want to show it off to your friends, I think it's great. Otherwise, it's just weird. It's just weird music, and I'm glad I got a chance to share it with you guys. Until next time, I'm Eric, signing off.